Citizen journalism is becoming more and more popular with the younger generations. It's accessible online in various entertaining and engaging forms which captures the younger audience almost entirely. In order to get inside the minds of the future professional and citizen journalists, I collaborated with high school English teacher Natalie Kennedy. Natalie is currently a high school English teacher and is also taking part in planning the syllabus for future years in the English section. When I spoke to Natalie, I asked her about her own and the students' opinions of citizen journalism and professional journalism. The first thing that became apparent was that the students have the impression that real journalism doesn't exist anymore. They think that everything is advertisements or that it is all supported by external companies. So that it's kind of a distrust between the younger generation and the professional publications, such as news, even websites, papers, and so forth. The second thing that we spoke about is that the students rarely distinguish between citizen journalism and professional journalism. She suggested this might be because they're not very well read, but often they choose a source that says what they want to say, and they source that source without even looking into the background of the person who wrote it. So often they're using the work of citizen journalism instead of professional journalism to support arguments and assignments and so forth. The third key point is Natalie told me that the students she has spoken to over the past few years very rarely keep up with current affairs. She suggested this might be because they don't keep up with the professional news on the TV in the afternoons, or she said that it just doesn't interest them anymore. When I spoke to Natalie, I asked her what is her opinion on why citizen journalism is becoming so popular. And she told me that citizen journalists often ask their readers what they want to see and what they want to hear and then deliver on those requests. Whereas professional journalism often tries to preempt what society wants, or they just focus on stories that are currently happening. And there's no flaw in that except for the fact that people don't always want to hear negative stories in the news. And a lot of what is noteworthy and important are negative stories. So you can see how that can create an issue and a distance between viewers and professional journalists.